Alright, good morning. Good morning. As if I was just waking up. Well, you know the drill. Alright. Oh, the neighbor, I hope, finally stopped working. Well, if not, it happens. It happens. Yeah. So, yesterday. Now wherever I click, I get the logs. Alright. So, yesterday we managed to enough around just says that this is 04, but if I click in this corner then it's 15. So no, this is just an JPEG, not using round, never ever 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 ever. So we should continue with tiling, and I want to put I wish to put this interactive thing from the whole screen. Hey, do I want to? I don't know, it's fine for the moment. I feel like this is wrong, that I could do this a lot more elegantly. But hey, if it's working, well, it can be done even then, yeah, no shot. What should we be doing? What should we be doing? Well, once and for all, I just want to remove this part of the code and to decide if we want floor or seal. I feel like floor, it makes more sense from a coding perspective. We always start our arrays at 0. But the seal one makes more sense from a human perspective. Also, I should just ask the internet if phaser access tiles. Phaser. We don't even know how to ask this question yet, just a sec. So the tile, representation of single tile. Lightweight, data representation, position information stored without factoring in scroll, layer scale, or layer position. The unique index of this tile within the map. Does this mean I need more space? Yes, thank you. That it can be set interactive? No, it cannot. Okay, the tile map. Oh no, it can't be. Oh shoot, alright. No, we don't need this one, sorry. Whoa, map data, layer data. Hello. Let me just take a look at this tile map because I know that I'm using this. Also, I don't need the set. I want to know if it can be interactive. Object layer, what does that mean? Get the object layer from objects that has the given name or no, if the object layer is found with that name. So with the style setting, we can use the current layer as a background layer, get tiles within, get tile at, tile X, tile Y. So Let me check this. What kind of X position to get the tile given in tile units, not pixels? I suppose this goes from 0, so we'll be using the floor 1. Let me log. What's called? It's on the tile map, so it's on the map that get tile at vertex worldwide. Really? Oh, really? Well, we can copy the whole thing. Sorry about that. And just replace the middle with comma. Alright. We need another reload on this. Still need that new page. But yes, there's no tile there, but here is a tile. Alright. With lots of data. Huh. Alright, the next question is, if I open up tiled, can I add the tile data in this editor? And by that I mean modify the tile set so it has custom properties which can be accessed here, right? And I can add a property called string. It should be a int, right? Attack power. Nice. Wait. So this is the tile sets property, not the tiles property. Huh. What are these terrain sets? So thank you. Tiled terrain set. When editing a tile map, sometimes we don't think in terms of tiles, but rather in terms of terrains. Areas of tiles with transitions to other kinds of tiles. Patch of grass, platform, blah. With the terrain brush, yes. So there are corner sets, edge sets, and mixed sets. Okay. So these definitely should be... This is a mixed set. What am I doing here? Pick custom color. But that's... okay, no. This adds another set, right? This adds another terrain. Since it's red, should this be called just volcanic? Now I can add custom properties to it, alright. Okay. So depending on where I click, zoom in a bit more please, thank you. Oh, I see. Alright, so if I click here and then just color in this whole thing, is this now volcanic? Not entirely sure what am I doing. Let me just finish this. So create, first of all, switch to the tile set file. The tile set selected, you can do this by the edit tiles button, right. Then activate terrain editing mode by clicking the terrain sets button. With this mod terrain sets will become right. We'll define a corner set. When adding a terrain set to the we should also set one of the tiles as the icon. By right-clicking the tile, I just have pick custom color. Ooh, I see. Kind of. Right, and continue. The new set will have one terrain by default. If you already know we need additional ones, click add terrain. Each terrain has a name. To change the color, right click the terrain and choose pick custom color to assign. Alright, we generally don't need to define explicit terrain for empty tiles. If you have tiles transitioning to nothing, it should be enough to not mark those areas. With our terrain set up, we're ready to mark each of our tiles. Note that corner set can only mark yes. If we need both. For edge set, we're limited to marking the edges of our tiles. If we need both, we need to use a mix set. If it turns out that we chose the wrong type of terrain, we can still change the typing properties. You can go back with Ctrl Z. If you notice a mistake, now do the same thing. Eventually you'll have marked all tiles apart from special objects. Patterns view. Oh. Kind of understand it. Alright. Tile and terrain probability. Alright, we don't need those yet. Okay, so what we should be doing, so this is this marks for the green and this marks for the red. Okay, so this is the green one, this will be, how did I do it here? Use a staring image there. Rings, no custom property, or should all properties exist on all tiles? So effect power, wait, what's the name of it? Effect power, can I rename it please? Yes, I can. And it's 2. Also it has a half property which is a -1. Another one, it's blue, then this is the blue. Use staring image, this will be called water, and this has a move range of -1. What kind of yellow are you? This kind of yellow. Just staring image. This is the wetlands. It has what kind of properties? Now documentation please. Board. Wetlands. -1 to defense. Also the cell index should be on this, right? It's the, it was the defense. No, what it was not. Wetlands with the defense. not really used to this keyboard yet, and I'm using it for quite a time. So next thing, it's lighter blue, and 3 more, purple and the true yellow. This will be the true yellow one. Use image. This is called Hales, if I'm not mistaken. Hales had +1 attack range. This purple one should be brown. We just mount them. Two products, right? Attack machine, attack power. Right, and the last one was forest. So it's dark green. This one had 1 attack power and 1 defense. Alright, saved. This means that if I get to use the terrain brush, nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, which one did I use? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I used all of them, right? Save and export as dialect JSON. Yes, I want to change it. Thank you. Back to the game. Let me reload this. The map should change. And also we should have more data. No, not here. Not seeing anything. These properties are empty. Tile map layer. Now this is the whole layer. Yeah. Not interested in this one. Alright, next question. Is this accessible here? Yes, it is. But this is the tile sets one. So I should gather out the data and associate it with Wait, what? Something's wrong with this. Or just I'm not getting it. Let me recreate this whole thing with the tearing brush. Wait. Why is it not working? It just switches back to... Also, did I... Please... This needs to be set. So it's 7 terrains. Okay, and if I close this,
what do you expect me to say? You know that I will always find a way to fuck up everything that we ever made. Some people change and some people
what am I missing?
don't give it another shot. We've had enough, I think it's time to stop. I fucked up everything we ever made. Some people change, but you know I won't. Maria, I wanna make everything okay. Don't trust me, forgive me, you have to find a way. Maria, I wanna make everything okay. Don't trust me, believe me, you have to run away.
Certainly missing something. Well, whatever. This here should...
Why do we wait for the worst? Everyone knows that the ending is cursed. This ship is sinking, so just say the words. Some people change, but you know I won't.
This here should work.
I wanna
Export as... Please. Thank you. And the reload. Thank you very much. The properties are still empty. Maybe I should associate it with something. Let me take a look at this data. It should contain the tiles, right? Yeah. Right. So this isn't the way. If I open this again, I should see the tile set has a property that I don't really like, and I don't know how to remove it. Maybe I should. What is this? What? So, this means that this has adjacency and that it should be expanded. Am I right? What's this? The magic lamp. It's just like in Photoshop, right? Select eraser, shape fill. And what am I erasing? Tile data. Does that mean that I don't need this whole thing only? Alright, let me take another look at this one because I don't understand. Apparently I don't understand. Tile set needs to match neighboring tiles at a corner with transition from one type of terrain to another in between. A complete set with two terrains has 14 tiles. 16, sorry. Tiles that need to match neighboring tiles at their sides. This is common for roads, fences, or platforms. Complete set with two terrains has 16 tiles. Complete set with two terrains. So this isn't something that I need. But if I... So custom properties. One of major things out basic data structure. Yeah. Adding properties with plus button. Linux classes, type property, inheritance. When combined with type tiles. If you're using tile objects, you can set the class on the tile to avoid having to set it on each object instance. I'm sorry. Come again. Okay. I feel really dumb now. Maybe I don't need all this, I just need to connect the data layer that I wrote in the game. But how? If my file doesn't contain, it says it only contains one tile, ID3. Let me see if I can access ID3. Doesn't even have an ID. Also, it says that attack 1, defense 1, which means it's a forest. And not getting anything this way. Then how? Then how? I don't think I don't need this. Well, if I discard this tile set, how does it still have this thing? Okay, thank you. So if I export this now, it should be an empty file. Well, not entirely empty, but mostly empty. Nice. Alright, yes, this is something I want. Okay, thank you. So, if I create a new tile set from this image, this should be called the terrain set. Okay. Here we should update. This is the terrain set. And we create this layer and rename it. Should be terrain layer. And rename it here to terrain layer, right? Pause. Wait, here I can add custom properties. No, I can't. But if I go into edit and click on this one, then I can. Where was this? Oh, maybe I can't click it when I'm in this mode. I see. Alright, this will be the one, this has no properties. This has... oh, sorry, add. Whatever, let me just check if it's there. This one. Okay, and export as this tile map. Yes, I wish to change it. And if I reload now, it has properties. Yes! So, does this mean that this code is a bust? Because I can just add it in the editor. Okay, it's a bust. This is, what was this, a hill? The colors don't really match. This darker one should be the forest, not the plains. This lighter one should be the plains. Huh. Okay. So, it has a name or a class. What do the class thing do? What does the class thing do? If I say that this is a class forest, and I draw these two, sorry. It doesn't have any properties. Where does the class property come in? Let me take a look here. Custom classes. Each data type has a class property which can be used to refer to a custom class. The members of this class then will be directly custom properties in that instance. Before type 1 contain features available. Each class can have an own custom color, which is used to make objects more customizable. If JSON Lua 5 forms custom class properties used as property values are saved using the native object. Okay, thank you. Custom types editor. Add enum add class. If I add a forest class, you know what? I should add here a tile. This should be. It's not a map. It's not a layer. It's not an object. It's not a tile set. It's not a tile set. It's either tile. It's either tile. Right, then we call this base tile. It has no color. And it has numbers like power, attack range, defense, mid range, okay, if I add another class, how do I make this? When custom properties are added to a tile, these properties will also be visible when an object instance of that tile is selected. That enables easy per object writing of certain default properties associated with the tiles. This becomes especially useful when combined with type tiles. So classes can be alright. If I say that this one is a base tile, hello, all of them should have a name property. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. No, not this, not this, not this. It was this, the custom types editor. Also a name. Remember, this is not an int. Oh shoot. This this is a string. By default it's empty. So from here this should record forest. Can you please open up? One and one. This is a base style. We don't need this property. This has an attack range upgrade because this is a hill. This is yet another base style with one attack range. Also a Z index. Alright. Few custom types. And it's called a height index. Forest is on 4. The hills are on 3. The mountain is on 6. The plains are on 1. Organic is on 5, and it has a health of -1 and attack of 2. We have this water tile. This is on 0. This has a move range -1. For the water, and we have this tile, which is the wetlands. I don't like this tile. I will remove this tile, I'm pretty sure. There's a -1 defense and it index 2. Okay. So now whenever oh, this is beautiful. All right. Okay, so now exporters. Yes, I would want to change this. And after I reload, taking a look at this looks awesome. Yes, the tiles are working. Alright. And now if I click this one, then I get every single property that I'd like to have. Nice. Really nice. Okay. Huh. Honestly, I'm really happy with how this turned out. And even though I worked a bit extra yesterday, should have had greater faith in this editor. Oh, wow, dude, this is awesome. This is awesome. So if I click in this style, I get the 001. Also, wait a minute. This is planes, right? This would also be planes. So if I click here, 01212, this is a plain style, and 12 is also plain style. And stupid, terribly stupid. I'm terribly stupid. So on pointer down, this is a fairly simple. This all. This is it. This is it's the only thing that I need. So let's current style equal get let word x word y. Let me log that. You see, I told you yesterday I had a brain fog day. Now I even know what questions to ask. Alright, I've got the properties thing. This function became a lot simpler than I thought it would turn out. Should we complicate things a bit more? Do I need anything else with the tile sets? I would need the figures right now. The pieces. And I understand that these are PNG, which is interesting since they have a white background. I should remove the background. I should just I think there is this thing. Yeah. No. This editor. This has a premium. This was completely free. Well, back in the day, but still. No, not this one. One up. The pieces, no. And magic one tool. And delete. Also, this should be a bit thicker with brush. Yeah, with picker. Nice. Brush, please. It's alright. Oh no, okay. File. Quick export as PNG. And in the styles thingy. In this pieces thingy. Should I put this in the tiles thingy? Saying new folder, these images. Also, then I'm going to rename this as Darren images and put the attacker PNG here, which is now a bit absurd, but it's working. Alright, open another one. The base PNG. This is a base piece. So I would say pick me this color, please. Let me brush over this. Nice. And now with the magic wand, select this, this, and this, and remove it. Is there a shortcut for export? No. Base PNG. Nice. So we don't need these. Suppose it's faster. Does this have shortcuts? Just like in Photoshop. This, just like in Photoshop, right? And this one. Another one. Flying one. Oh no. Oh no. What happened with the free internet? Everything became so expensive that we can't maintain a free internet anymore. Who will pay for the free internet? Let me see what this has in store. Nothing really. Huh. But I can't draw on it. Alright, if I save it as a local image, what happened to this? It looks alright. It looks alright. Alright, this was the flying one. This is the speedy one. Let me quickly rename these. This one is the speedy. Masterpiece. Oh, wrong button, sorry. This one was the flying. Let me put these into the pieces. Now, in the tiles pieces. Well, not as beautiful as the other ones. Yeah, this is shit. Let me think another way of doing this. This will be good for cutting out the... Should I just install a GIMP? Do I have a GIMP installed? No, and I don't suppose it works anything like Photoshop. Which I said it not own. At least not anymore. Why? Why not directly? It's so huge, what's the problem? It's not that big, it's alright. Oh, I shouldn't be doing this while streaming? Well, yeah. Let me save this side, because this side, at least, it's free. Huh. So, now... Can I use these as objects? What does this even mean? Also, I should just take a quick break now. So be right back.
myself. Exhale cause the hurt it helps, but same old way I felt. Resting on my shoulders, cold night in a sleepless bed. White eyes with a glaze of red. I'm going round and round. It won't let me out. Sing when I swim. I'm drowning in. I sing when I swim. From the pressure in my. When I swim, I'm drowning in. I sing when I swim from the pressure.
I know, I had a revelation. I should add... Wait. Just check things. If I want to write to log out the properties of the tile, I would only get those that are changed from the original one. Which means I can't directly attach anything. So I can't directly change plus attack range because it's non-existent, and I don't want to make a check. I'd rather make the data bigger, which means I should make these values. Oh, I see. Also, another member has these, and what did we call it? It was here somewhere in the tile active. I don't know if we need this, so I don't know if we need this. We'll add it later if we need it. So let's squeeze also to this enormous, huge, beautiful number, and let's go to the edit tile. So all these should just be 0. This way I can guarantee that I have all the data needed. For example, the water one didn't have the height index on it. See? So now saving this, I think I should open my volume mixer and mute. No, sorry, that's on me. And this is the last time you hear that. No, this was the last time you hear that. So if I go to export as and want to override this, you see you didn't hear a thing. Nice. And now if I reset no data, but if I reload, bam, everything's there. Everything's there. Okay. We should also, I think I should also have I should have the piece. There is a great big chance that we won't need these tiles folder at all. I will keep it just in case. Also, these things should be moved from this game scene. To the board. This whole thing. To the board. Don't even need the create tiles one. Oh, awesome. And I would say that let board small b equal to board. And we should have the same result. Am I right? I am not. We don't have any of these. We don't have any of this. We only have an object with the key board. Don't we have anything, and this is the only thing we should have. And that was not the problem. Should this just be a game object? Is this a thing? Okay. It's not. Wow. Class extends value undefined is not a constructor or null. Hello. Alright. It should be something then. A game object. How about this? How about it being a game object, which has a tile map? Sorry, it's not reloading if it has a red error. Okay, now it's working. Now it can't read. Board.js 3.5. Hello. Goodbye. Who am I to judge, right? If he doesn't want a constructor, then... Okay, Vue.js 1.16. Cannot read properties of undefined reading sys. So the game scene 30. Created a board. What about if it's empty? I suppose it won't work, because the error wasn't here in the middle of the create, but rather here. Yep. So which is the 16th? Oh, it's just creating the class. It's really... Well, if it's not a game object, then what should it be? What else could it be? What else do we have? Wait, why should this be anything? If I just put this in the constructor, what does now? Can't read property of undefined reading tile map. Because this is not a scene and this is not part of the tile map, that's the problem. So if this remains a tile map, we would also need back the constructor. We'd also need the scene. I have an empty supercore. Is that alright? Sorry. I would give the scene to him. This is overcomplicating. Do I even need this? How did they do with different objects like the player? So the map is part of this, but for example the player, this is the shotman. Can I open shotman please? Oh dude. Extends phaser. Alright. A sprite, this is just a player. Sprite. Because that's what it is, a sprite. What are these classes? It gets a scene and we're using that scene. We are in the greedy wheel. Nah, don't care. So if I give it the scene, I mean this. This is just a board without anything like this. And in the constructor we have the scene. This, no, instead of this we will use scene. Here we will use scene too. Now how about this? Do you like this? Is this too much? No, it's working. Alright, hello. Also, the clicks are working again. Thank you. Welcome. Yeah, of course. Why should this be a phaser object when it's not a phaser object? It's a custom object made by me, which has this map thing. So I say map. Does this work? If I say this dot map, just to have it locally, just to make it accessible with board.map. It is. So this makes board.map accessible. Nice. Thank you. Okay, this is huge. This is kind of huge. Kind of huge, if I say so myself. We would need to do something like this with the pieces. Pretty sad that the tiles are not needed as I've constructed them. But hey, it is what it is. Also, I would need to make these bigger. If I have... Do I have a calculator somewhere on the keyboard? No. Do I have it on the computer? I do. I always forget to go to performance mode. So, if I have... 800 divided by 32, then I can have 25 tiles. If I have 64, then I can have 12 tiles. That's more than enough. That's more than enough. So the new size I say new tile set based on a collection of images. It creates it inside of this. I want to make the tiles twice as big. Whoa. Not right now. I don't feel like it. Not right now. We are done for these at the moment. I should have a member called get should this be put onto the scene instead? So here, and not this map but board.map. it should behave the same. But since this is not a board behavior but an engine behavior, scene is not defined. What you talking about? What scene? Game scene 28. Because this is a this. That's why. Alright. Working as intended. Indented. Oh. We should create game loop. We should create the pieces first. So we should have a piece JS. This doesn't extend that thing for the moment. The constructor, it awaits the scene. And it assigns. Can I do private and thing like this? No, I can't. I should really switch to TypeScript then. So scene equals scene. Yeah, it should be an SC. Nothing else. Right. What do we want? We should definitely load the image of the tile, of the surface piece sets tiles. Is that a tile then? That's my question. So these images slash base img, and what we want to do that if can I do thing like properties equals current tile? No, this was, I suppose this was in TypeScript also, or in React, or I don't know, but I remember something like that. You can deconstruct the object. So props equals current tile dot properties, and I would say that if props, if not props dot SPs, then I always forget how to add an image. Well, first of all, props dot SPs equals true. Will this be written back to the tile? I don't think so. I don't think so. This was already deconstructed. Current type property is haspies, and this Well, add image. I will do this for sanity check, but e dot vertex e dot worldwide, and it will be a base piece, and that's wrong. That's wrong 3 times now. Props is not defined. It did not let it be. Doesn't matter. Don't really care about that. Ooh. It's working. Can I change the... Any more options? Oh, okay, funny. Alright, so piece added, and normal pieces can be added. So it writes back that has piece. Okay. Okay, alright. What if I say that I should tile up the whole board, make some space on the left side for the pieces to be added? Sounds interesting. So how to resize an image? No, I don't want this. I don't want to add an image. I would want to create a new piece. This. So let this equal new piece, and current tile dot piece equals. So why don't I do it like this? New piece just means it has a scene, and it has a scene dot add, no, scene dot add image. Piece. Oh, I don't mind, so let's just have it 0, match media. So another common needed. Yes, I know. Scene is not defined. Then how about I don't care about the... Oh no, that's totally my bullshit. Totally. It happens? Now it should be working. Yep. Yep. Alright. So new piece creates this piece. After the scene, we should get a type, which is base piece by default. This would be the type. We would need an XY, of course, just for funsies. XY and type. So if I go into the game scene, I give it the scene, I give it a word X, I give it a word Y, and I give it nothing else. Yes, dude, awesome. This shouldn't be, here should be a quick check. If not current tile, then return. Just to make it stop from keep going crazy. You see? No, it's not doing anything, it's just working over the board. Right. All right. Get tile at word XY. I love that notion. What should the piece have? The piece should have those basic things the tiles had. This one. This object. So, Mr. Piece. It's called stats, and it's equal to this one. I would want to ever get stats. Which just returns the stats. Also, if I'm on the tile itself, then I get the scene, I get the XY. I should also get the tile. So this current tile, then the word X, word Y, and so on. So this is the tile, and I would say that tile is empty. No, I can't do this either. Okay, it's alright, doesn't matter. I would say that this dot tile equals tile, and how would I get the I know how. else console log curtile dot is dot get stats. So if I click here, I add this. If I click here, I get both this and this. Whenever I create the piece or move the piece, I should update the stats. I will call the update stats thing. Which should iterate. Oh fuck, why would I? If tile dot attack power, then stats dot attack power plus equals attack power. Now we can do this without checking, and we need 4 of this. 1 for the range, 1 for the defense, sorry, and 1 for the move range, because health is deducted every turn. Attack power is not defined. PSJS 24. Yes, that's totally on me. This dot tile dot. Sorry. Well, it's not really a plus because when it moves. Okay. This is wrong. Oh, also they became not a number. Hello. Goodbye. No, we don't need this. We need this real time. We need this when we return. So... how did this become not a number? I'm sorry, hello? If I do this real time in the getStats property, that means that I return an object with attack power. Should just have an iteration of st, let st equal this stats, and we do this every time. So this will be an st, and here I just return the new object. How about this? In my opinion, this should return the same things. So here we have, yes, it returned the same thing. Now, if I change this to if I change this to this, and I just say that this stats dot attack power plus this tile attack power. Without this, what would this return? Just one nan and the others are all working? Yep. Why? Let me see hello this stats. Let me see hello this tile. Which one doesn't exist? All of them exist. Ah, no, this is a... Oh, no, this is a... Oh, you piece of shit. This is in properties. This way. Do a full reload, please. Yeah. That's my bad. That's my bad. Alright, and this is the new attack power. Alright, now it's working. Basically, I don't need to have this. I don't think so I need it. So I will just have a... That's equal this stats and let file modifiers equal this file properties. Nice. So this is just the stats.attack power and this is just a tile modifiers.attack power. So let me do this. Also health is 1. Also now I can just I want to do this manually. I don't want to do this. But I don't want... Okay. So the stats of a base piece was 1 attack power, 1 attack range, 0 defense, 2 move range, and 3 health. The new stats, this should be called base stats, if I'm right. Right? And the current stats should be a different object with these properties and refreshed, updated every single time. So it will be current stats starts out the same, and the update stats, this will just maybe health is not part of this. Maybe health is just not part of the stats thingy, so we can also, this will be a dev health. return path, then update path, which will say that this and whatever happens. What do we do here? So this dot current stats equals, sorry for that, it's an object, equals this, and here we just return the current stats after updating them. No, not here. This has no return. This has a return. It's just update. An attack range of 3. Yes, because oh, that's totally on me. That's totally my attention span. Okay, 31012. Okay, nice. Can I merge this and add the half to this? Don't want to. If I get this one, then this piece has their move range reduced from 2 to 1. In the mountain, greater attack power, greater attack range. Right. Oh, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. The data layer is trying to look nice. Of course, we are far off. Really far. If we have one piece which has this type property, then this type should be here, and we should have enum. The base that's, oh yes, it's getting, starting to get more complex, and yeah, whatever. So we should have these are the base stats, and I think that these should be every 0, because I would like to have another piece here which is called, what's it called? It's called also we should set the type with this type equals type, and this will be the abstract stats. I don't have a better name for this, which is another object, but this object has as keys the possible types of the pieces. So for example, base piece, and this is an object with the base stats I just deleted from here. Also, it should have property range 2, 1, 1. Sorry. Also, this should be a base health. And health. Current health. I think half is enough. Also, base stats and stats should just be enough. Now, because that isn't a bit better. Then this will be called current health. Also, just BF and CF would be better. So if these are the abstracts, I should have the other ones too. Speedy, defender, flying, attacker. So speedy. 2 attack, 1 range, 4 move. 2 half. It should have. Honestly, this should have only 1 half. The next one, the defender. Just 2 defense. And 3 health. This one is deploying. Just 2, 3. 0 def, 2 move, and 2 health. And this is the attacker with 3, 1, -1, 2, and 3. Okay, so these are the base, the abstracts. We have health here. So all these are initialized. I would say that if after I set the type, then I would say that this dot base stats equals this dot abstract stats well, not dot type, but type is this a thing? Would this work? Yes, 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 it would. So let me just check it quickly. If I say that this is speedy, so it was 3102. 3102. Okay, it's working. Okay, so this should be speedy. Speedy. Yeah, I would want to. Because this is then. Let me take a look now. Hello? Hello? Where are the... Whoa, what the... What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? So it's a defender. This is a backer. This is a blind. Okay, that's the breakpoint. It's working. Nice. We can now add pieces to the table which receive their step modifiers. Also, I need to change these because it's bothering me. Okay, thank you. I love this. Honestly, I really love this. This should be I should add a new folder. These are not game objects. I don't know what folder should these be added in. Okay, I need to update the path too, so this dot base path, this should be at 0. Equals this base stats dot health. Nah, we should have an object in an object. This would be called stats. Well, no. This would be called stats. And we do this every single time. Don't want to mix and match and remove keys and things like that. Case, you know, the methodology of case, right? That's. Let me just format it. Nice. Looks way better. So this abstracts type dot stats, and here we do the same, but with we set the current half to be the base half. Nice. The get half returns the current half, and the update half, well, not yet. Not sure yet. The update stats will always use the base stats, not the core stats. Alright, so this should be set to null. because I want here a check that this dot current stats or this dot base stats, and we should get the same results. I think we get the same results. We do. We do. Nice. Nice, I love it. Don't know if this is an extra thing that we do. Don't even care right now. This thing should be called afterwards using this dot type. They're here too. Don't know if we need this. Maybe we don't need this at all. Maybe we just give the scene every single time when we want. So I would need any big dramatic, please. Thank you. And I would want here want to get off, please. And I would write here these stats. Whoa. Right. More like it. What's the difference if I only that space looks like? I would want to do this and this. How would this look like in the console? It's not bad, it's not bad. I think it's alright. That means we have less. Okay. All right. I think this will be today's status update. We'll continue tomorrow with this one. This was kind of short, but hey, we'll continue. We're on a good pace. So, if you ever watch this, then thank you. You're a real hero. Have a nice day. Bye. Stay fresh.